we should talk to the people around us and
Yes.
get what like their feedback is. So for all the champions out there listening, if they wanted to follow you, learn more about what you do, where's the best places for them to do that?
The first place is you can always check out our website, which is waxcreek.com, just like it sounds. Or really, where I'm at and where I like to hang out is on LinkedIn. So it's just linkedin.com/Stephanie Sidebottom, just like it sounds, also.
Awesome. Well, thank you for being on the show today.
Thank you so much, Ron. It was so fun to talk to you about branding and construction.
It's always great when you have an expert come on and they talk about what they're an expert in. It makes the conversation so much easy for myself, for sure.
Good. Well, I'm glad that I helped, and thanks for having me.
Awesome. All right, construction champions, another episode in the books where we covered all kinds of stuff around branding. I have done overcomplicated branding. I have done simple branding, and I'm going to tell you, Stephanie is on the money when she talks about that simplicity is what's going to win at the end of the day. But don't take my word for it. Go talk to the people that are involved, your customers, your employees, the people that have a pulse on your business and what's going on. Here, I've been through this exercise before. And here's what's amazing about it is you go into it thinking you're going to learn about what you can do better, what could possibly be changed. What you end up learning is the heart of your company and what's going on in it. And that can be a good thing and it can be a bad thing. You have to be prepared for both because what it's going to do is it's going to show the truth of how you are perceived as the leader of the company. Because everything that they bring to you or say is going to be based on what not necessarily they think will move the ball, but what they think that you would maybe do. You really start to learn a lot from a culture perspective and not just a branding perspective. And I think it's a great exercise. Just a question of like, hey, I know this project went awesome. Or my favorite is when a project goes sideways to ask these questions. Because that's a lot of times when like something goes wrong, most of the time everybody just wants to shut up and like move on to the next project. And we only ever want to talk about it when the project went really good. Like, oh, that went awesome. What could have made it better? Well, what about like that went to shit? What could we have done to not have that happen? I think those questions start to really answer questions for your business. So don't be afraid to have the conversation on both ends as you're figuring out what is that brand? What does this look like? Consult with a professional. Figure it out, get it laid out. This is something that would be the heart of your company for the rest of the time, unless you rebrand it.